Hi Taurus, this is Tara with Ariana Stock. This is your February 2023 forecast. Like always, I will rely on Tarot for your overall messages, and I'm also using some Oracle cards. This is Divine Messages Oracle, which I have been diving into lately. Taurus, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order, so please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Let's just get down to your reading. The energy that you're carrying in from January into February 2023 is the King of Swords. You know, the Swords energy makes us very intelligent, intellectual, or you could be having discussions with others. It also makes us very proactive. But then you also want your own sweet time to carry on with the task. Maybe you want to deliberate, and this may not have gone down well with family members or those around you. Possibly, in the final days of January, you were also expected to take the onus. I think your responsibilities had increased. Maybe financial issues had also created discord within the family. Technical work or paperwork had increased. You had to delve deeper into the subject. Maybe you also would have benefited if you had deliberated with a senior figure. Obstacles to overcome is another Swords card. This is the Eight of Swords from the Minors. This is in the obstacle position, so you need to be on your guard. Maybe it would be prudent to be vigilant, to understand what's going on behind the scenes. This person or this lady seems to be encircled by swords, so there are certain obstacles that you need to maneuver. You need to make concessions at work. You also need to be a bit clever. There's going to be exceeding pressure on you. Maybe there's also someone who's always changing plans. You should also be careful in case you're already working, Taurus. There could be a lot of scrutiny at work. Influences for this month, we have the King of Pentacles, another king in your reading. So look into legal documents, contracts. This King of Pentacles is someone who's got deep pockets, so maybe you're also going to benefit on account of someone who is generous towards you. This person could also be a senior figure, possibly a male. Another thing, Taurus, you should also look closely at contracts and documents. Maybe you could find someone taking you for a ride, but then there's always somebody who's going to have your back. So this is a blessing this month. In case you're applying for a job or in case you're making your way for a job interview, I think it would be prudent to talk about your past. Perhaps you can sway members of the interview panel with your sob story, and this could benefit you enormously. The first 10 days of February, we have the Nine of Wands. This person, he seems to be deep in thought. He's pondering over how he should proceed. Maybe he has his face to the ground as well. So there's a lot of hard work in store for you. It could be a challenging time, even frustrating, but you have to be ready for the grind. Taurus, yours is a sun sign which never gives up. You're always willing to toil or go the extra mile because patience is going to be rewarding in the end. Technical gadgets could also create problems for you. Maybe you should avoid overreacting in situations. Interestingly, despite it all, you could also find yourself socializing. Maybe a estranged acquaintance is also trying to re-enter your life and reconnect with you. Meditation or yoga class could also be beneficial at this time. 11th to 20th February, we have a very restless Page of Wands. Surely you want to understand the meaning of your life, your purpose. You could want to get ahead. Your creativity is also going to be in full swing. Communication is also going to bring in opportunities. This page is someone who wants to capitalize. And likewise, you're going to be very impatient. You're going to be restless. You want to accomplish much. I think you should also review tasks. Maybe you're also getting a chance to rectify past mistakes. There could be some colleagues or some loved ones who could leave you hassled. Maybe they are not following instructions, so you have to be patient with them. Even as the boss, I think you need to be accommodating rather than be too set in your ways. The final days of February, from 21st onwards, we have the Lovers card. Clearly, this card is talking about choice, whether in personal life or in your professional life. There could be some kind of confusion, but you can also gain through communication. Sometimes, we have second thoughts on account of decisions made. Nevertheless, I think your creativity will be visible, you will be appreciated. Even your personal magnetism is going to be noticed by others. With respect to your love life, I have this card, Bliss. And I also have this card, I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. These seem to convey different messages. This could be applicable to some of you. In case you fancy someone, maybe you want to reach out to this person. Maybe you're pondering over your actions with the 9 of Wands here. But then you could also feel that it's a dead end. Maybe you're coming across as someone who is very persuasive. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. Maybe that is why you're retreating from the situation. Some of you could also be leaving members of the opposite sex heartbroken. I think there's a possibility that you could be in conversation with a person who is much older than you. This person could also be someone who is wealthy and affluent, like the King of Pentacles. In case you're already romancing, I think your person and you could be discussing work. You could be bouncing ideas off each other. Singles can also expect a marriage proposal from a matrimonial site. On the other hand, those of you who are romancing, we do have the Lovers card, we do have the card Bliss, so you can expect happiness in your relationship. The heavens are showering their blessings on the two of you. Still, there could be some obstacles in your love life which you need to counter. Maybe there's family opposition. Other than that, I think your partner is going to be someone who is going to be very free with compliments this month. You will plan date nights. Maybe the two of you are going to be very passionately involved. We do have this card Red, which talks about passion, anger, and courage all in one. So definitely, I think your person could be very passionate about you, or things could hot up. This card is also talking about staying calm, not getting provoked by others. The storm clouds will definitely pass. Messages in this reading is circles, which talks about completion. I think you may be feeling complete as you bag that job, or you may be feeling complete in a relationship. We also have this card Thrive. Even if the circumstances are difficult because of the 9 of Wands, even if you're very restless and you want to get ahead and unearth the purpose of your life, you do have that chance to overcome it all, because you're someone who can battle the odds beautifully, Taurus. You will feel fulfilled, you will feel complete. The card in this reading is Loon, which talks about your intuition. You need to listen to your inner voice. Your soul already knows. Maybe you should also find time alone in solitude. You are a unique person, Taurus, and you should also understand that you are loved. I hope, Taurus, you liked your reading. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.